Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Art with Kashaf. Let's start with the assembly.
Dear teachers and dear students, it is my pleasure to announce that we have our principal ma'am gracing our assembly. So please extend a very warm welcome to her in today's assembly.
Thank you.
Friends, today we are going to set the tone of Fitness Week 2021. With due permission from Principal Madam, let's first offer our prayers together. Ma'am, may I proceed?
Yes, please.
Good morning, respected teachers and dear students. A very warm welcome to today's assembly, wherein we are going to set the tone of Fitness Week 2021. But before that, let's first offer our prayers together. Friends, fitness is not about being better than someone else. It is about being better than you used to be. And nothing will work unless you do. So let us hear out what Aditya Bhandari has to say about it in the thought today.
A very good morning to one and all present. I am Aditya and I'll be presenting before you all the thought for the day. The thought for the day is the dwelling of a healthy mind has a profound addiction to exercises and healthy eating so that the body lives without restrictions. I repeat, the dwelling of a healthy mind has a profound addiction to exercises and healthy eating so that the body lives without restriction. The meaning of the thought is that we are all aware that along with ensuring good eating habits, we also need to see that the body is in continuous action, for metabolism to work at its optimum level. Hence, with a diet that aptly covers all the essential nutrients required by the body and with regular sporting activities, we can also ensure the benefits of a fit and healthy body. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. That was very thoughtful indeed and very well explained. Let us now welcome Rashi Jain from 11th B presenting her poem on food values.
Health is wealth. Not just going to gym for being slim or going for a run just for fun. Eating good keeps us fit too. A balanced diet with all the nutrients brewed. Pathogens show no mercy, but don't worry, we have proteins to guide their entry. Vitamins and minerals are your body's essentials. Carrots for your eyes, walnuts to keep your brain wise. Kidney beans too, well, the name speaks for itself. Potassium, sodium, magnesium, and calcium will keep you away from allergic reaction. I could go on and on about healthy food, how important it is to live your life full, but I won't bore you with my pep talk, but take my word for it, you will see the change in a bit.
Thank you, Rashi. And that was a very wonderful poem, quite relevant to the lockdown scenario that we are all in today, where we have to avoid going out. It is very true that if we focus on right diet, we can certainly improve our health. Let us now hear out what Arya Singh is telling us in her poem on junk foods.
Junk habits. Junk food is another category of food which is up to no definite goal. The humongous queues at the food joints are so slow, yet we prefer to wait as if we have nowhere else to go. Craving hamburgers, pizzas, fries, and sweets. Or let it be any oily food being sold on the streets. Hygiene is the currency of any cuisine, but junk always breaks the routine. Once in a while, it seems to be fine, but it is detrimental when it becomes your daily preferable kind of diet. Falling out of stamina, some say out of shape, yet we stick to junk food as if it is our only possible escape. The kind of food presented, the quality and nutrition are neglected. Remember, your body is the one on which the consequences are reflected. Try to change a little part of your eating habits and you'll start to notice the merits. Your body deserves love and demands care. That would be a little piece of advice I would like to share.
Thank you, Arya. That was a very inspiring poem, and I wonder why we all fool ourselves by craving for burgers and cheesy pizzas. Friends, it is time for us to decide whether we need a good body or junk foods. I think we should take care of our body because it is the only place where we have to live in. We now have a skit written by myself, Sahana Iyer, Anushka Gupta, Dirshak Deepak Patro, and presented by Sai, Anushka, Samita, Vasudha, Shravani, Diya, Kashaf, Dishak, and Krish, under the direction of Kashaf and guidance from Sanjana Madam. I'm sure it is a very captivating one, so please watch it.
Teens are pictured as lively people, but in recent years, that vision might be becoming obstacle. Let's take one such story. Sai was a regular teen but had a terrible diet consisting of overeating of snacks and a lazy lifestyle of barely having any exercise. One day, she was just hanging out with her friends on a Zoom call.
Sorry, seriously, you are eating that again? Yes. Do you want to become fatter, say? Fatter?
Sai decides to check her Instagram after the call ends and notices how fit everyone looked while her health was just moderately fine. Sai remembered how Samida had insinuated that she was fat.
I have to start eating extremely less or I won't look as good as these people.
Sai started eating less and started seeing results in her weight in a few weeks, even after her parents arguing and scolding her to eat properly again.
But these changes that she wanted were not without consequences. Sai started getting tired easily, even just from walking, and her heart was overworked from the less food she was eating. Things changed at school as well. After the examination, they had a PTM.
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Katkar. Sai's overall grades have gone really below average. But this is strange because she used to score really well before. Is everything alright?
What? But I worked hard on each subject for hours.
Yeah, I've seen her study all day long.
But the result didn't really show that.
But she barely spent any time on anything else since the past 3 weeks.
Maybe it's a concentration problem because she hasn't been paying attention to the class either.
The conversation continued and they carried on by themselves after the Zoom meeting ended as well. The parents tried talking to Sai but she wouldn't listen. They persisted for half an hour and they decided that Sai would study for more hours now.
The next day, after school ended, she got a huge headache and felt dizzy. The parents decided to book an appointment with the regular family doctor.
So Sai, how have you been? What brings you here today?
Well, these days she has less concentration, she gets tired very easily, and she got dizzy yesterday.
The doctor asks a few more questions and starts checking the temperature, blood pressure, weight, etc. and then asks,
Have you had some changes to your diet?
Yes, I've been eating extremely less to get healthy and it's working too.
Why are you eating less to be healthy? You're getting less energy, less proteins, less of all nutrients. Your heart is overworked because of which your BP is elevated.
Yes, but I wanted to look skinnier and better. If I would have looked better, if my body looked better, I would have felt better.
You don't need to look thinner to look better. Your weight was perfectly fine for your height. And still, being thinner is not a valid reason to deteriorate your own body. Besides, you could have lost all that weight just by eating healthy instead of eating fast food.
Yes, but fast food tastes better and healthier counterparts can't do that. And if I eat that, I won't look good as others. Now I look better.
True, fast foods do release endorphins immediately, which make you feel good. But they're also followed by an endorphin crash, which make you feel terrible and contribute to your body dysmorphia. Nutritious food, on the other hand, release extended endorphins, which makes you feel happy and sharp all day long. Also, you don't need to look like anyone else. All you need to be is healthy.
The doctor further explains body dysmorphia and how endorphin crash after unhealthy food contributes to it. He explains how not eating healthy can lead to several malnutritious diseases. He tells Sai to come back the next day and gives her a diet chart. As he wrote the diet chart, he also mentioned
Eating less or eating unhealthy can cause xerophthalmia caused by vitamin A deficiency, which can lead to eye dryness and epithelial keratinization. Pellagra stem from niacin deficiency, resulting in skin inflammation and even dementia. An unhealthy diet can cause rickets as well, which is vitamin D deficiency, ultimately ending in bone weakness and even bone deformations. And you definitely do not want any of that.
With the diet chart, he gives her several exercises to do and explains how exercise can make her fit, happy, and will help her in looking however they want to look. Not to become like others, but to become how she wants to be for herself.
In a few months, Sai becomes a healthy and happy person. Her grades start becoming better and her self-image is back to being great. Then when her friends see these changes, they start changing their lifestyles as well. A week after that,
You know, I'm starting to feel great too.
I miss those delicious foods though. But now I've started to eat them in measured quantities, only as you said.
Even I miss sleeping around in the bed and doing nothing and lazing around, but the results are worth it.
Presenting now is a very meaningful creativity in the form of posters and pictures. Needless to say, it was a very well coordinated teamwork with several thought provoking scenarios integrated in it. The hard work speaks for itself, that certainly calls for a big round of applause. And indeed, healthy eating and staying fit plays an important role in our lives. May I now request Honorable Principal Ma'am to say a few words to enlighten us?
Sure. Thank you. Good morning, dear teachers and my dear students. A thought of conducting Nutrition Week assembly itself is very motivating. This explains us the importance of nutrition and exercise in our lives. Yes, children, you all have rightly said. I would like to conclude what you all have said throughout your assembly. Nutrition and fitness, yes, they complement each other. These are the ways to maintain a healthy and well-fit body. Nutrition will be ineffective without proper exercise, and vice versa. So I would like to say the prayer "Tum hi ho Mata, Pita tum hi ho" really is supportive to Nutrition and Fitness Week, because I definitely know your parents throughout the day definitely keep on telling you to have a nutritious diet. So the prayer started with a perfect note. Yes, listen to your parents. Regarding nutrition, you must listen to your parents. Very good thought by Aditya. Healthy mind dwells in a healthy body. Yes, absolutely correct. A very good positive poem by Rashi, effects of healthy food and nutrition on our body. Arya spoke about junk food, craving. Yes, we have craving for junk food, but we need to control it. Otherwise, it will harm our body. The skit was wonderful. This skit actually, I felt, motivates us, all of us, to take a pledge on the occasion of Nutrition Week, to eat healthy food accompanied by proper exercise to maintain physical and mental health and well-being. Yes, children, correctly displayed. The skit was wonderful. Good creative posters by our students of 11th B. Good thoughts, ideas of all the 11th standard students. These thoughts were messages were thought provoking, and the children definitely, I think whatever you all have said will help us to plan nutritious food and accompanied by good exercises. So I feel this assembly was a much required assembly. The theme was much required theme for all of us to keep ourselves fit and going on in our regular tasks without interruption. Children, I would like to say at the end, the assembly was well planned and well executed. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the teachers who have supported you in executing this assembly. Keep going and keep eating nutritious food. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Principal Ma'am, for your precious words. That was really motivating. With hope you have a very good day, I, Sana Iyer from 11B, would now like to hand over assembly to G.S. Sambar for a vote of thanks.
Greetings to one and all. William Arthur Ward once said, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is wrapping a gift and not giving it. So without much delay, let me get into my duty and deliver the vote of thanks. We are first of all really very grateful to our Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Tejaswini Gattare, for being a major catalyst in putting this Nutrition Week into motion and giving us the opportunity to present our thoughts in front of everyone here today. And also, I am sure that Ma'am's memorable words were a big moral booster for all of us. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank our beloved class teachers, Mrs. Sanjana Chauhan and Mrs. Neeta Singh, for always being a guiding light in the making of this assembly, and also to all the teachers present here today. Furthermore, I would like to thank all the participants who had worked hard and brought the idea of the skit to life. Last but not the least, we would also like to thank all the students present here for their cooperation in maintaining discipline while the assembly was going on. Once again, thank you and have a good day.
Just a second. I just wanted to thank Sahana Iyer, who was the host of the entire assembly. I should not forget to thank her. She did her job really very well.
That was all about our assembly of Apeejay School Kharghar. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching my video. Like, share and subscribe, and if you are new to my channel, press the bell icon so that you get my latest videos. Bye bye.